What if I told you that the most powerful wealth magnet in your life is already sitting in your kitchen, calm, clear, and waiting to be awakened? That one glass of water, blessed the right way, could begin a shift in your energy so real it pulls abundance directly to you. This isn't just poetry or spiritual fluff. What you're about to hear is backed by ancient wisdom and modern science alike. It's the same sacred method that helped a struggling man go from financial despair to owning one of the largest ranches in America. But first, remember this: keep the words secret and speak them with soul. We've been taught that water is just a resource, something to drink, wash with, or cook our food. But what if water is also a living archive, a silent listener? For thousands of years, spiritual leaders across cultures have said the same thing. Water holds memory, intention, and vibration. In India, temples carry out ancient ceremonies called Jal Abhishek, where water is blessed, transformed, and poured over sacred statues to invoke health, wealth, or love. Japanese monks perform misogi, a purification using water to cleanse spiritual and mental imbalances. Even in Christianity, holy water is not just symbolic. It is activated with prayer, often held in silence, and used to clear energy fields. And now, modern science is beginning to catch up. Studies from the HeartMath Institute show that our emotions create measurable energy fields. These fields, when strong and coherent, can impact the molecular structure of water. This isn't just theory. Your thoughts, feelings, and words can imprint themselves onto water. You are, after all, made of water, over 60%. That means every thought you think, every word you whisper, every emotion you hold is literally interacting with the medium that shapes your body and your life. So the question is no longer if water can carry energy. The question is, what energy will you give it? Let's talk about a true story, one that may sound almost too good to be real until you understand the science and the spirit behind it. In 2009, Neil Wanless, a humble cowboy from South Dakota, was buried in debt. His land was dry. His family was scraping by selling scrap metal, and they lived in a worn-down trailer. They weren't just poor, they were on the edge of losing it all. One night, Neil discovered a simple water ritual buried in an old spiritual book. It was easy, too easy, he thought, but he had nothing to lose. So for 30 nights straight, he did the practice before bed. He filled a clean glass with water, spoke 5 specific words into it with complete focus, and drank it slowly under the quiet of night. On the 31st day, something incredible happened. He won $230 million in the Powerball lottery. Now, before you think this is about gambling, hear this. Thousands of people buy lottery tickets every day, but very few tune their mindset, emotions, and energy to match the vibration of receiving. That's what Neil did. He turned water into a transmitter for a very specific frequency. And that made all the difference. So, what were the 5 words? Gratitude, love, abundance, receive. Now. Simple. Yes. But behind each word lies an ancient energetic code that goes deeper than language. Deepak Chopra refers to these kinds of sounds as bija mantras, seed syllables that contain the blueprint of creation. They aren't just words, they're instructions for the universe. Now let's talk about how you can do this yourself. This is not just about repeating words. It's about creating a full energetic environment so your body, your water, and your energy field all align. Step 1. Prepare your water thoughtfully. Use a clean glass, no plastic. If possible, pour in spring or filtered water. Wash the glass thoroughly, removing any soap residue. If there's a full moon, Let the water sit in its light for at least 1 hour. Moonlight, ancient wisdom says, charges the water with powerful receptivity. Step 2. Create your sacred space. Turn off electronics. Silence distractions. Light a beeswax candle if you can. Sit comfortably on a natural material, like a wooden chair or a cotton mat. Take 3 deep breaths to slow your heart and center your mind. Step 3. Activate the energy with hand position. Hold the glass with both hands. Make a triangle with your thumbs and index fingers. This is called the cup hold. It's an ancient mudra used to transfer subtle energy. If you feel a slight warmth or tingling, good. That means energy is flowing. Step 4. Speak the words slowly, one by one. Look into the water and say each word aloud. After each, pause and visualize the word as a beam of colored light entering the water. Gratitude, golden light. Love, pink light. Abundance, green light. Receive, blue light. Now, purple light. Let the water become a swirling, glowing liquid, alive with your intention. This isn't imagination, it's activation. Step 5. Drink with presence. Take 7 small sips slowly. With each sip, feel the programmed water entering your cells. Picture it waking up dormant energy, clearing out resistance, and aligning you with the life you want. Place your hands on your upper abdomen. Breathe into that space and feel your body shifting. Then, go to sleep. This is key. When you sleep, your subconscious is wide open, 100 times more suggestible than during the day. What you give it before sleep becomes its instruction manual. Let's dive deeper into why these 5 specific words, gratitude, love, abundance, receive, now, are so powerful, and how they align both with ancient teachings and cutting-edge science. Each word isn't random. It was chosen for its energetic frequency, emotional impact, and the role it plays in shifting your vibration to match abundance. When you speak them over water, especially with feeling and focus, you are imprinting that water with highly charged intentions, turning it into a carrier of your desires. Gratitude is the opener. It changes your inner state from lack to fullness. Studies from heart math show that when people feel genuine gratitude, their heart rhythm becomes more coherent and peaceful, emitting a frequency of about 540 hertz. This is one of the most healing emotional frequencies and is known to magnetize more of what you appreciate into your life. Love acts as the harmonizer. It's not just romantic, it's the universal energy that brings balance to the body and mind. Love generates a smooth, synchronized field between your heart and brain, making your whole energy system more powerful and focused. The presence of love during the ritual stabilizes the vibration you're creating. Abundance speaks to the energy of overflow. Nature never withholds. It grows, multiplies, and overflows without effort. Saying this word realigns your energy with that truth. It helps dissolve deep-seated beliefs of scarcity or unworthiness, which often block prosperity from entering your life. Receive is the switch. It shifts you from wanting to allowing. Many people ask the universe for blessings, but subconsciously resist receiving them due to fear, guilt, or disbelief. Saying receive while fully open helps break that block and signals, I'm ready now. Now is the anchor. In spiritual and quantum teachings, time isn't linear. It's layered, fluid, and malleable. When you say now with conviction, you pull your desired reality from the potential future into this very moment. It collapses possibilities into physical experience. But here's the crucial truth. It's not just the words, it's how you feel when you say them. If you're desperate or doubtful, the signal you send becomes scrambled. Calm certainty, joyful expectation, and emotional clarity are what activate the ritual. As Deepak Chopra wisely puts it, detach from the outcome, but remain deeply rooted in your intention. That's the key that unlocks the magic. You didn't find this message by accident. If this practice found you now, it's because something in your life is ready to shift. So here's your invitation. Bless your water tonight. Not out of fear, not out of want, but as a declaration that you are ready to align with the energy of having. Try it for 21 days, just before sleep. Whisper the words, feel their colors, drink with reverence, and observe the changes. Write down your dreams, coincidences, unexpected meetings, flashes of intuition. They are not random. They are signs. And if something does shift, even something small, come back and share your story. Your transformation may unlock someone else's belief. And now, here's your next step. If water can hold a message, what about the objects in your home? What if something you've placed on your table is silently affecting your wealth without you even knowing it? Watch the next video. Never take this object off the table. It guarantees wealth in the home.